Hello and welcome everyone. So this video will cover how to create a holiday leave application from a template using Microsoft PowerApp. So the application, it will allow organizations to keep track of employee leave holidays and vacation, including sick leave, floating holiday, jury duty and bereavement. So data is contained within an Excel spreadsheet as the PowerApp data store. So PowerApps is a cloud Office 365 service for creating easy, bespoke business applications. It can be delivered in a web page or to a mobile device. This can be done easily using pre-created templates, saving time and money of software development. This video is ideal for beginners looking to explore PowerApps applications, giving ideas for app development, demos and examples along the way. So we'll see a quick demo of the application we are building, then we'll go into a step-by-step guide on how to build the holiday leave application. So before the demo, please subscribe to the channel to be alerted of future weekly videos covering cloud and Office 365. Thank you. So here's the application we're going to build. So we sign in with our Office 365 account to log into the app. So we can log in as an employee and request different types of leave based upon your allocated balance available. Also shown is company holidays, and the data here is stored in an Excel spreadsheet where we can change the information contained here. So this can be amended as shown later on in the video when we build the app. So I'll show you how to do this in the next section. We can get information in the About section regarding vacation, included sick leave, floating holiday, jury duty and bereavement. And we can create a request based upon any type of leave with the selected dates, which will reduce our allocated amount to be approved by allocated approver. Okay, so let's start by logging into office.com with our Office 365 account and selecting our PowerApps app. This can be selected either from the menu or the sidebar as shown. When the PowerApp is opened, we have a menu to the right where we can see and gain access to help and guided learning. We click Apps, and from here we can explore the various templates that are made available to us. For this video we will select the Leave Request template, choosing tablet format and renaming our application name to deploy. Click Create. Access will be required for the Leave Request app to Office 365. These are already signed in as shown, so click Allow. At this point we can see the app created from the template, and we need to select our data store where all the leave request data will be stored in an Excel spreadsheet. Click Make My Own App in the top right and select OneDrive for Business to store our data. Other options are available as shown. Click Done and allow access again to Office 365. We can now save the app and view from the menu in the data source that OneDrive for Business is being used. We can select On Start now from the app menu and see the leave descriptions and change the default totals if required before our Excel spreadsheet is created with these totals. So we will leave as defaults for now. Okay, all good so far. So now let's log in as an employee to the application to create the Excel data file. So first we go to the app menu and click play from the menu to run the app. We click log on as an employee, and we can see our leave balance as the default, company holidays and any information about leave. Now let's go to our data store, OneDrive for Business, and see if the path and Excel file has been created for us. So select OneDrive from the menu. The path has been created for us, as we can see. So when we drill down into that path, we can see the Excel file created. So let's open it and take a look. We see an entry in our Balance tab with the totals for the user Cloud Admin we have just logged into the app with. And this is where the app will query our data from. The Holidays tab contains any up and coming holidays, and the Leave tab is empty at the moment as we have not requested any leave. Let's now request some leave from the app. So log in as an employee and let's make a leave request. So we choose vacation and the dates from and to. We choose the approver we want to approve the change and submit it to. So this could be your manager, for example. Type a title and then submit the request. The leave is still pending and leave amounts have not changed at this point until approved. If we check out the Excel file, it also has a leave entry to reflect this. So we're going to now approve the leave submitted. Click approve for the 1 day's leave. Can type an option or message to the employee. And now when we log in as the employee, we can see that this has now been approved and the leave balance has gone down to 9 days. A message was also sent back to the employee as an approval. Now we will need to amend the data file for up and coming holidays. So we'll add a new entry here and see it updated in the portal once saved and published. Let's now rebrand our template app with our company logo. So click images on the left and upload our logo. And we can add an image to the front page and change that image to our logo that we uploaded. Let's now go to the settings menu to change the application icon that's displayed when we log in. So there are plenty of other icons that we can choose on also from the menu, but we'll upload our own here. And together with display settings, we'll leave the defaults for now. And let's save and publish our changes. So we will need to share our PowerApp application with our users to enable them to use it. So in this case, we will give a test user access by clicking share in the menu, adding the test user and saving. An invitation will also be sent to users as well. Now we can add the application to Teams, so it's available in the apps menu in Teams for company employees to access. Well, that's it. I hope that was helpful to you. So please subscribe to the channel to be alerted of future weekly videos covering Cloud and Office 365. Thank you and take care. See you next time. Bye bye.